What's up everyone, Vince the Lawn Engineer here. I recently had the opportunity to help a friend out with a complete renovation in his backyard. In this video, I'm going to show you how we went from this to this, all in under 10 minutes, so stay tuned. All right, everyone, so we are at the lawn where we're going to be doing the seeding of the bare dirt. This is Andrew. He's actually the owner of Landzie, as you can see on his shirt there. And today he's got a really cool project. He's got an area here about 2,000 square feet that we're going to be seeding from bare dirt with some perennial ryegrass. And we're going to go through all of the steps that are needed to obtain a successful, level, lush-looking lawn. So just to add a little bit more to this project and some background, we're actually trying to focus on obtaining a level lawn today because Andrew and Landzie are actually now authorized dealers of Swardman mowers. So it's really exciting news. Really looking forward to seeing your success with selling some Swardman mowers and showcasing those mowers here on this level lawn that we're going to be creating today.
Alright, let's get right into it, starting with the materials you'll need. As always, everything is linked in the description down below. You want to select a top quality seed. This is Ryan Knorr's Elite Perennial Ryegrass Blend. For perennial ryegrass, you'll need about 5 to 10 pounds of seed per 1,000 square feet for bare dirt. We are going with a 25-pound bag, which is plenty to cover 2,000 square feet, plus have extra seed for weak spots as the turf starts to establish. This is the Ryan Knorr Lawn Essentials box from Simple Lawn Solutions. Inside is a bottle of Soil Hume, which contains seaweed and humic acid. We won't be using all of the products in this box today, but Andrew will be using them throughout the season. This is optional, but I've been using Simple Lawn Solutions products on my lawn all season long, and they've been fantastic. Next, you want to get a starter fertilizer. We are going with Scott Starter Fertilizer plus Weed Preventer. This contains mesotrione, or what is more commonly known as tenacity, which will prevent weeds from germinating but allow the new grass seed to grow. And to top it off, we'll be putting down a thin top dressing of peat moss. This will help protect the seed and retain moisture to aid in faster and more even germination. Now let's start preparing the soil and leveling things out. We are actually featuring some really cool products that Landzie sells on their website. I'll leave a link down below to where you can purchase these, but these tools help greatly reduce the time it takes to get the job done. Starting with Landie's 8-foot toe behind drag level. A few laps around the lawn, and this tool is going to quickly knock down those large mounds of dirt and help fill in those low spots. Next, we can take care of the smaller areas with high and low spots using a lawn level. This is the Ryan Knorr Lawn Level, which is going to do a great job of smoothing things out and giving you that perfectly level lawn. It's 36 inches wide and has a 72-inch handle that makes it easy to use. Just push it back and forth to knock down the high spots and fill in those low spots. Once you are satisfied with the results, it's time to start throwing down, starting with the Soil Hume, seaweed and humic acid from Simple Lawn Solutions. Again, this is optional, but I've had great success using humic and fulvic acid products. It's going to help chelate the nutrients in the soil, making them readily available for plant uptake. I'll leave a link in the eye above to a video I did on Soil Hume if you want to learn more. Next up, the star of the show, the seed. This is Ryan Knorr's Elite Perennial Ryegrass Blend, and we are targeting a seed rate between 5 and 10 pounds per 1,000 square feet. First, we are doing a trim pass with a drop spreader. The drop spreader will literally drop the seed down between the wheels of the unit. This reduces the chance for seed to fall in places you don't want seeded. We are going around a few times for good measure. Make sure you get a good overlap on the previous pass when making multiple passes with the drop spreader. Then we'll load up the rotary spreader to spread the seed over the rest of the lawn. When using a rotary spreader, you want to make sure you are throwing product back to the wheel mark of the previous pass to ensure even coverage. To make sure you are getting good coverage, start on a lower setting and make passes north and south, followed by passes east and west.
So we just put the seed down, looks pretty good. Some of the next steps we're going to do now are rake it in, do a little bit of light raking, and then put down the starter fertilizer, and then finish it off with the peat moss. And then all he's going to have to do is just keep up with the watering. He's got the sprinkler system installed, so that's going to help out tremendously. and he's going to have to keep up with the weather and stay on top of any washouts as the seed is germinating and starting to establish here.
While we're doing a bit of light raking, I do want to mention that there are different methods to seeding bare dirt. This method works well, and I have had the most success with it. But I want to hear from you and the methods that have worked for you. Leave a comment down below and share your experiences so others can benefit. This light raking is going to help mix the seed with the soil and give you that great seed to soil contact. Once the raking is done, we are going to roll it in. This is going to help smooth things out and reduce washouts during heavy rain events. Now it's time to throw down the starter fertilizer using the rotary spreader. We are using Scott's starter fertilizer with weed preventer. This bag is labeled to cover 5,000 square feet and also contains mesotrione, or what is more widely known as tenacity. Mesotrione will help prevent the weeds from germinating, but will allow the grass seed to germinate and grow. Make sure you read the label before applying so you are aware of any use restrictions and know how and when to apply. We are using a little less than half of this bag for our 2,000 square foot area. And finally, we will be using the Landzie compost and peat moss spreader to spread a very light layer of peat moss over all our hard work. This spreader is amazing and will save you a bunch of time on this final step. It's also going to reduce the dust generated by spreading peat moss by hand. If you'd like to learn more about this spreader, I'll leave a link in the eye above to a video I did reviewing and unboxing this awesome tool. And after we finished, this is what it looks like. We were able to accomplish a very level area that is set up to produce a lush level lawn. I'll show the results at the end, but to recap, enjoy this time lapse of all the hard work that went into this.
All right, so we've put everything down today. Everything down went super quick. This is 2,000 square feet. We did this in about 2.5 hours. Everything from leveling out the dirt, putting the seed down, rolling it in, putting down the starter fertilizer, then putting down the peat moss. Oh, and even and also adding the humic acid from Simple Lawn Solutions. A lot of hard work went into today, but with the right tools, you can really get it done efficiently, correctly, and really enjoy doing it. So thank you, Andrew, for having me over today to help you with this. It was really exciting. I'll be back in about a month to check on your progress, and your homework during that time is to make sure that everything is watered, everything is kept moist to get us through that germination, and to repair any washouts that may happen from any rainstorms. You got that?
I think I can handle that one, Vince.
All right. We'll be back soon.
And after just a few short weeks, this is what it looks like. The seed came in pretty evenly and virtually weed-free. Pretty soon, this lawn will be ready to mow and the lawn stripes will be popping.
And there you have it. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Here are some other videos that might be of interest to you. Make sure you go check them out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you for watching.